Good morning, YouTube. Happy New Year. Today is the 1st. That being said, let's make some plans for 2024. How's that sound? So, my plan is every video that I post, I'm gonna post my weight up on there. I'm gonna get it down. I'm gonna be realistic. I'd like to be 220 by the end of the year. If I go farther than that, that'd be great. So, but I'd like to be at least 220 by the end of the year. I mean, shoot, that's my weight this morning was it's a false weight. I mean, I think my actual weight's about a 263, 264, but I loaded up on some cookies and stuff last night, and I ate a pizza, and when I woke up, I was 266, something like that, 266 point something. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and post that right now. We're just going to say 263.7 as if I'd already lost something. But anyway, I think that's a true weight. I don't, but I want to get to 220 by the end of the year. So let's just say 220 by the end of the year, and I want to be at least 230, say by June. So that's a little bit of work to go for 6 months to me. But anyway, we'll start posting that. That's a goal. Next goal. This LX, I want it done this year. Done. It's so close. It's stupid. Now, this coupe right here, I don't necessarily want it done. I'd love it to be done, but I don't necessarily want it to be done. I'd like to see it painted and at least running. It don't have to be done, but I'd like to see it painted and running. It's going to cost a lot to finish it. The motor that's in it was just like a cheapie. I paid like $300 for it. That's a goal. This blue coupe over here, I want to race it one time. Then I want to make the necessary repairs that I want to it. I've got a new dash for it. I want to put it back on the street. I want to get it looking good. It's a good-looking car. I'd like to get it back on the street. I've got a Tremec 3550, I think is what it is. The bigger body transmission. Or put a stick shift in it. Now, this thing actually has clutch pedals in it, but somebody removed the clutch pedal. Just so happened I had a spare one. So we're going to put that back on there. I'm going to see if it's got a quadrant on it. I'm sure it doesn't. We'll get a clutch cable and a quadrant. I've got a complete transmission and bell housing up there to go in this car. So we'll just need I need to figure out the balance of the motor because it's a stroker, supposedly. Who knows? It does run really well. But anyway, that's in the works right there. I would like to do something with that this year. Now, granted, I've already rattled off more than I'm going to do in a year. But these 3 cars, something needs to happen with them. The paint room, I'm going to get started on that very soon. That paint room needs to be done and ready for a vehicle when it's time to. This is what slows me down on body work. When my stuff ain't together, my stuff ain't ready. And this shop is just a mess. This transmission's got to go somewhere. I hit these wheels out of here doing that little video, but I thought it was worthwhile. Got this oven for Cerakoting. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it right now, so I think I'm just going to trash it. I got to pick up all my trash. I got to put this glass bead machine back where it belongs. I just got a mess to pick up. I mean, this is awful. Completely awful. I got to get this intake cleaned up. I'm going to glass bead it, wash it out real good. And I really hate to paint it, but we'll see. I might try to scrub on it some more. We might try to do that. I don't know. But I ordered a new water pump. Actually, I ordered 2 water pumps. I ordered 2 thermostat, 280-degree thermostats. I ordered 2 sets of dowel pins to line up the thing. I like to have extras. But here's what I'm going to try to do right now. I got to get this mess cleaned up around this car. So this transmission needs to leave. Those wheels need to leave. This motor, I'm going to pack out of here. I'll probably just come in with a tractor and hook a chain to it and pack it just like you see it, all of it, and take it up to the other shop and get it out of here. For now, I don't need to look at it right now. So that's a plan with that. I got those motors laying over there on the floor. They need to, I'll actually probably just set them up over here. I don't want them up there in the other shop. Probably take the heads up there. But yeah, I got so much work to do. It's ridiculous. All right, show you something I did here. I had a couple new tires come in. And the whole plan for them being on these Rams here, this is just solely to go get vehicles. Now I'm gonna buy some, say like some 205 65s, because it's easier to strap down the front on that dolly. But I'm going after a black 84 T-Tops car here soon. And it's a exact same location I got that maroon car. So I just wanted some decent tires to make that trip and make sure nothing happens to that car on the way back. But that's solely what these are for here. So I'll never have to worry about digging around or looking for a good set of tires to pull a car home with. That's what these are for. I got my other valve cover done. Hi, buddy. I tell you what, Jax is always a pleasure to be. Hi, buddy. He's the best dog. You're also Axel. I love you. Jack's my boy. Jax turned 5 years old December the 29th. 5 years old. So, love you, buddy. I love you. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot more down here. I have cleaned up some. Looks a little better. But anyway, just looking around, seeing what to do. What do y'all think about this XL bully law they got going on in the UK? Man, I tell you, it makes me so mad. I don't know how I understand there's some people getting killed by them, but man, these people get killed by everything. What are we going to do? Just start eliminating people? I guarantee you that's the #1 killer of people. You know, aside from suicide. We'll just say suicide when I mean it's heart disease due to obesity and stuff like that. And I'm by no means, I'm not picking on anybody. I'm right in line. I'm at the front of the line. But what are you going to do? Like, you going to shut McDonald's down because somebody's dying from heart disease? Are you going to start, eliminating people because just people kill people? Should we all just be afraid of each other just because somebody's walking down the street? Like, oh, crap, they might kill me. I mean, I've had Jax for 5 years. I've had him since he's 3 weeks old. His first pit bull I've ever had. I'm going to tell you, it's one of the best, absolutely the best dogs I've ever had. Most affectionate dog. Wouldn't hurt nobody. And then we got, Axel here. He's a little bit more intimidating. He's more of a Staffordshire or whatever they call it. He's, kind of a mix in that. He sounds bad, but he's actually chicken. So, but yeah, these are some of the greatest, most loyal dogs I've ever seen. And, man, it blows me away that the government's willing to, just ace all these dogs. And, but all I got to say is thank God for the United States. Because, our government's getting away with enough, way more than they're supposed to. But I would say if they tried to do something like this, they'd be hell to pay. would be from my end. So, yeah. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what y'all think about that. It's crazy. Crazy. It just breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Well, I'm not going to do much more down here. I say this every day. I'm going to tighten the suspension up on the front of this car, and I think I'm going to now. I kind of picked up all my tools to see what all I've got, make sure I ain't missing nothing. It's time to start putting the things back together. I think I will clean off this stove. I got a little bit more stuff to do. But as far as the video, this is going to be it for you guys. Man, comment down below. Tell me what your New Year's resolution is. What are your goals? And I still say this is bad luck for anybody to say. But I'm going to do my best because, you know, this year I've got kind of a small audience. So I want to make sure I'm going to try to do what I say I do. I usually always try to do what I say I'll do. But, you know, like everybody else, my mind changes. Desires change. I don't know. I've got a lot to do. And I did leave off one thing is Cherry Bomb. I really want to start drag racing that car now. I ordered a Hone. I've got one somewhere. I can't find it. So I ordered another Hone. What else did I order? Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it was... Oh, I ordered a bunch of just stock, you know, water pumps and stuff like that to keep around on hand. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this back together. Looks like I'm not going to get a lot of my stuff till the next weekend or after next weekend. Now the following weekend, I'm thinking around January the 12th, something like that, or January the 13th, whatever. I'll be going after that black car, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it, because the hatch glass is busted out of it and the quarter glass is busted out of it. Something fell on it and busted the glass out of them, and the roof is mashed in a little bit, so that's something we gotta fix. I'm not gonna do a whole lot with the car. I am on a 5 lug it. Now this is a 5.0 5-speed car. I'm on a 5 lug it. I'm gonna put some, I'll show you a picture. And then after we get, you know, I get my roof stuff and all that stuff fixed, clean it up, put that set of wheels and tires on it. I think it'd look really good. It's already got a decent exhaust on it. Pull the motor out of it, put, you know, new rear main seal, oil pan, gaskets, blah, 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 blah. And make sure all the leaking stops, get everything cleaned up, and drive it. It's a black on black car. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's start this new year off best ever. Like I said, I'm working on trying to get myself in better shape. Starting today, I guess. And, you know, get more motivated to get more stuff done. Peace.